Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy QTM bringing you pick'ems. I was on week 11. Don't worry about it. That just means we're gonna get right into it. Uh, Sorry for the delays. A lot of school stuff going on. School ends in 1 week, precisely, exactly to this day actually. And then I'm gonna be able to start sending out pick'ems left, right, everywhere. So I appreciate the wait. Just so much going on. Life's been crazy, but let's get right into it. So, first battle of Week 10, we have the Washington Wizards against the Slow Bohemians. The Slow Bohemians coming out on top with everyone guessing that except for Susan and the Utah Hoots. Next week, we have Malone being the only one to vote for himself, the St. Louis Swablues, against Shadow and the PC Barcelona. And he won. Look at all this red. There's so much red on my screen. This is crazy. I don't understand. Next up, we have the Amsterdam Alakazams against the Portland Timbers, with Grant and Hutch going for the Amsterdam Alakazams with Milan, and everyone else going for Hutch and the Portland Timbers. So Hutch voting for himself to lose and then winning. Okay. Next up, we have, I guess you could call this an upset, maybe a bit of an underdog story. But we have the Heartfelt Whalers against the Arcane Arcanines. And the Arcane Arcanines didn't lose this match, creating a whole plethora of red as everyone voted for the Heartfelt Whalers. And we have another crazy red week, if you want to call it, even though it's on a different week, but red battle where everyone, besides Grant and his own Kling United, voting for AZ and the Kling United. These were two of my very good friends. It was very fun to watch. And I did believe in Grant. Just don't want to toot my own horn or whatever, but I wanted AZ to win because Grant's trash. I'm kidding. But it was a great battle nonetheless. And moving on, we have the Phoenix Flygons against the Utah Hoots with a 50-50 split almost with, excuse me one second, with the Portland Timbers, St. Louis Swablues, and Kling United all going for the Phoenix Flygons, with Ian and the Aussie Kangaskhan, Susan and the Utah Hoots, me going, and you guys going for the Utah Hoots as well. So, Utah Hoots did indeed lose that match. It was a good match either way. Can't wait. I hope to see them bounce back next week. And Phoenix Flygons may be looking at the start of a new winning streak. I think they are coming off a loss last week. Could be wrong. I don't remember. It's been a hot minute. But anyway, final battle of the week. We have the Denver Normals against the Aussie Kangaskhan's, with everyone voting for the Aussie Kangaskhan's except for the Utah Hoots voting for the Denver Normals, and the Aussie Kangaskhan's indeed win that battle. So next up, we have the records, as you see. Same from last week, but now we see the updated records with EN still being on top, only one over me, so we'll see what happens in the upcoming weeks. Can't wait. And we do have some good battles, so let's get into it. We have the Slow Bohemians versus the PC Barcelona, with everyone besides the Utah Hoots going for the Slow Bohemians. Then we have the Washington Whalers against the Amsterdam Alakazams, with every single one going for the Amsterdam Alakazams and Coach Milan. Now, if we see another upset, we might be looking at another red-heavy pick'ems next week, but time will tell. Next up, we have St. Louis Swablues voting for himself again, and he's playing the Arcane Arcanines, who are coming off an upset loss. So if they do lose, it'll be pretty much 2 in a row, if you want to put it that way. Just trying to get a Discord notification out of the way. Sorry. And so yeah, we have Malone voting for the St. Louis Swablues, and everyone else going for the Arcane Arcanines. Next up, another freaking almost could be an upset week if depending on the matchup. But we have Grant and the Kling United against the Portland Timbers, and Grant pulling a Hutch, voting for the other team. I don't know why coaches do this. Don't you believe in yourself, coaches? Please, come on. Okay. I think I mentioned everything I need to there. And then after that, we get another Discord notification. We have the Heartfelt Whalers against the Phoenix Flygons. Once again, another freaking week. In fact, everything is, oh my god, they're all. Alright, so we're not going to explain it too much. Then we're just going to basically go on saying that Susie is the only one to vote for the other team, with him voting for the Phoenix Flygons this battle. The next battle he votes for the Denver Normals, and the next battle he votes for the Utah Hoots himself. So he's just his own quirky guy. But going in that order. Everyone else is voting for the Hartford Whalers, the Houston Hoopers, and the Utah Hoots, or the Arley Kangaskins respectively. So, pleasure to see you guys for this video, even though I can't see you, but you don't know that. And I see you guys in the next one. Peace. Now let's just open OBS. Shut up, you don't see this.